let you guide. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what I haven't done right here. Putting this on the inside, like this. There. Okay. So as we continue, with our discussion as far as Nakuru County, I wanted to stop here because this was one of my stops for today, but I thought it would be nice you come along and see what we are talking about when we talk about investing in sports and making sure that we have the facilities to go along with that. As I told you while we were in the office, Nakuru will be pitching to also host some of the Afcon games. And as you can see, Afraha Stadium by then will be well done, completed, upgraded to make sure it's international standard. Nakuru is also a county, like I said, with lots of hotels, be they the luxury ones, the budget-friendly ones, enough capacity for everybody, where we would be able to host teams from all over Africa, and players, fans, everybody. And it's also a city that's happening. So I'm sure that the fans would also enjoy the city as they enjoy the game. In addition to growing our football and making sure that we are doing what needs to be done in order to invest in sports as a county and as a country. So I'm sure this would be one great location. We shall be continuing with our bid for those games, and we have just started that. So as you can see, it's a beautiful city. You can feel the weather, you can feel the people, very friendly people as well. And we shall also make sure then that we collaborate with also different other arms such as security and all that, so that nobody need to worry about their security and that sort of stuff. And I think it shall be good. Asante.
Maybe just to ask you, Madam Governor, now that you're pitching to host the Afcon, what is the capacity of this stadium in terms of seated people? How do you plan to host people here? Because it's big.
Okay. Actually, it's quite big, and as what you can see now, I'm obviously aware we have a couple of years to make everything come to be. What you can see now is just phase 1, and you can see this as well as that's the opposite one. Phase 2 is what we shall be starting soon after this. This should be done in a couple of months. In about 2 months, we should be done with this phase 1. We are also going to have more stands on this side and on that side. So when it's completed in the next maximum about a year and a half, we are going to have a seating capacity of 20,000. So that's pretty good. And we have another big dream for a big stadium in Naivasha. I'm not sure if we shall be done by then, but we have 50 acres where we want to bring along to put up an international stadium. So if we can get a game in Nakuru and in Naivasha, that would be wonderful. Yeah, that would be, or both in Nakuru, it doesn't matter.
Maybe just one last question, Madam Governor and the Deputy.
Maybe the DG.
Considering the fact that we have the Talanta Hela initiative in the country, which is one of President William Ruto's very big initiative, where he plans to monetize sports. And I can see that you guys are coming up with a very big infrastructural facility. Is it also channeled towards Talanta Hela so that we see the youth of Nakuru benefiting from the facilities in Nakuru? How can the youths benefit from this facility moving forward?
Now, in most cases, whenever we are doing such a project, we are actually aiming at looking at the youth, because we want to capture the youth's talents, and we also want the youth to be most of the time to be engaged, at least to be doing something. So whenever we are doing such a thing, we want to engage our youth. So the Talanta Hela is also part of what we are doing here. We shall be having quite a number of games going on here, and part of it is actually the Talanta Hela. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Madam Governor. Thank you so much, Bwana DG. And we are so happy to be here. We really look forward to come back to Nakuru during the Afcon games. Absolutely. So that we can see the goodness and enjoy the goodness of Nakuru County. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
So we can do the tour around the Nini? Yeah. So wait, after Kataways chukua ile, chukua zenye zako, akitembea tu.